Hey everybody, Spike here with Heartbreaker Relics. Welcome back to our channel. We got a little group here today. We're gonna try to get in a creek. I'm gonna introduce everybody. We got Margie over there. Y'all remember her from Jamir. We got Jonathan and Matthew and Randy and Kylie couldn't make it. Kylie rolled his ankle. He couldn't make it, so it's just gonna be us. We're gonna make it down to the creek and see what the water looks like down there. What did it look like when y'all crossed the bridge? Looks good. All right, good then. But we got about 100 yards down through here to go, and
I got triple bottles.
HeyBike has sent me this this Ranger S. They give me a couple of choices to try out, and I wanted the Ranger S because it's a step through. So I'm gonna haul stuff back and forth on the HeyBike and try to keep us from carrying so much of that stuff down there and keep me from walking, which is the main thing. So let's get everything down to the creek and get in that water and see what we can find. We hadn't been in a creek this year, but I hadn't. So I'm anxious. It'll be Margie's first creek hunt too. So y'all wish her luck. Nope, turn it on. Cut.
Spike, do you think the HeyBike Ranger works better when you power it on?
When you turn that button on, yeah. All right, in my defense, I've been on it about twice before, but yeah, when you turn the button on, it works a lot better.
Okay, when you turn the button on, that's first tip.
First thing, yeah.
First tip.
And you know it's on because the little LED display comes up.
Okay, is it a color LED or a
color.
black and white? Oh, good. Got a color LED.
Yeah.
And does this one have hydraulic brakes or disc brakes?
Disc brakes, and it's got forks.
It went off.
It's on though. It's still recording. Okay. It's got about 3 inches of travel in the front. I think
front forks.
Yeah, you can put 150 pounds of weight back here on this thing. It'll carry up to 400 pounds.
Okay.
I think it's a 750 watt motor. Is that?
That's about on the bigger size for motors.
Yeah.
It's got
this
full
comes
4-inch tires.
Yeah, mag wheels. It comes, maintenance free. You ain't gotta worry about your spokes and stuff.
That looks like a really well made light on the front too.
Yeah, it's bright. I mean, it breaks down right here.
Yeah.
It folds.
All right.
And then the handlebars will fold down, but since I had a truck, I just put it in the truck and loaded. It's as light as it can be.
I've watched a lot of e-bike reviews. I haven't really seen anybody take it down a grown-up Mississippi trail.
I rode it the other day in the woods, and it does pretty good. And I'm fixing to take this down, and then we're gonna come back and get some more stuff, and then I'll let you haul some stuff down and see how you like it.
All right, go ahead.
With a 750 watt motor, this bike can reach speeds up to 28 miles an hour. It has a 720 watt hour removable battery and a comfortable seat. It also has an app with anti-theft, personalized settings, and riding stats, with lock and unlock, and much more. This thing is loaded. Jonathan, tell us how rugged that HeyBike is, that Ranger S.
It's pretty rugged. It can throw you for a loop.
Jonathan done wadded it up coming down that trail. Look at his shirt. And it had dirt caked up on the brake and nothing broke on it, but he said it'll throw you for a loop.
it was a massive, colossal collision there.
Yeah, that thing come in handy getting me in and out of the woods. That's nice. Yeah, we're gonna get down in this creek, y'all, and see if we can find us a point today. All right, we've been here about an hour. Matthew had to leave, take Jonathan to the ER. It happened again. We had another injury out here, but he's gonna be all right. But I want y'all to look out there. Out there in the middle of that creek. She's a natural water bug. Hey, turn around here. She's out there shoveling herself. We wouldn't be honest with you, and we wouldn't be honest with ourselves, and we wouldn't be fair to HeyBike if we didn't tell the truth about what happened. On the second page, the very first thing that's listed in the manual to the HeyBike is always wear a helmet when you're riding your electric bike, and we didn't do that. If Jonathan had a helmet on, he wouldn't have been hurt like he was. Even he himself said in the emergency room, if I'd had a helmet on, I'd be hunting arrowheads right now.
Any other comments?
Yeah, wear a helmet.
So always pay attention to the safety rules and wear a helmet when you're riding your electric bike.
I put Jonathan out at the emergency room. He started remembering who I was, and got his wife down here, so maybe he'll be all right. And I'm going back arrowhead hunting. Well, Jonathan was just diagnosed with a concussion. So I'm glad it wasn't anything any worse. And I am almost back to Spike, and might get in a few shovelfuls. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you this. It knocked one of his teeth loose. Said it's wiggling around on him. So he's gonna get that checked out.
Right there, still be there. Right there where that field of it, where that tree is. All right, everybody, we moved downstream. Margie's taking her a break. Matthew's back. Jonathan's gonna live. Got a, what is it, Matthew? Got a concussion. But he's going home, rest. But we moved on back up the creek to the Purple Hole.
About a 2-hour round trip.
And yeah, Matthew made a 2-hour round trip to take him to the emergency room. Matthew to take Jonathan to the emergency room and back. And he had found some gravel up in here, and I told him we used to find the stuff out in there, in that flat. And he got down there and probed a little bit, and he told me, he said, I believe right there, just before you come in this hole, there's a big pile of gravel, big gravel. And I got in here in the first sifter full, y'all. And look what I got. Look at that. It's got the base snapped on it, but that's a cool little point. I'll take it. I hadn't been finding much this year anyway. Look at that flake right there. Nah, that ain't a flake. Fooled y'all. But that's a pretty good point, yeah, other than the base being gone. But I got all that to dig out, and then there's all that out there. So y'all stay with us, and we're gonna keep digging for a while. Try to salvage this hunt.
I told Spike I was a good piece over there through some logs and stuff, but I told him that this particular load looked really good, and I can already see 2 tools and a broke point in here, and I haven't been through it yet.
I'm back. Hold on, I'm looking like an amateur with that camera there.
There's the broke point. Red. See
sure
red?
Is. Look right there. Hand it here.
All right, hold on to that for me.
Oh, look at the teeth on that sucker.
All right, let me recover this tool. I see this tool laying right here. Put that in your hand.
Yeah, that was a point. There was a point, Matthew. Look, and it sheared up the side there.
Yeah, maybe. There you go. There's another tool.
Yep, one of them box cutter, I forget what they call them knives with the...
All right, now we're going to go through it here. Y'all will see it at the same time I do from something else.
Last time Matthew and I did this, there was a point in the sifter.
Yes.
A whole point.
Sometimes you can just tell when you've got a good load, and you just know that it's a good possibility that it could be.
Y'all see that petrified wood in there? It's everywhere.
Glass. Is that petrified wood?
Yeah. Yeah, petrified wood and the glass and the arrowheads all fall out at the same place in the water column. I don't know. I guess the way they move through the water, I don't know.
think we're gonna get one out of there.
It ain't too bad, bud, but that's a broke point. That point there is sheared. It's a crude point, it was, but still.
All right, while we got time, better get back out there. I've already found some pottery too. And won't you put that, well, you don't have anywhere to put it, do you? You can just set it right there on that sand.
Yeah, I will. All right, y'all stay with us. All right, I put Matthew on that hole over there.
Yeah,
right over there. And well, like he said, you directed me in this direction, but he's got 3, I think he said, in this.
I have 3 in here.
He knows he's got 3.
Shoveling.
Let me get up there closer. Hold it.
This is why you go creek hunting.
Oh yeah. Hold
And
it.
I am in the nastiest hole out here in this whole creek. It is nasty.
But I told you that's where they was at, didn't I?
While we wait, we hydrate.
And we hydrate. Look at that clam, man. Is that one of those old ones, Matthew, that's supposed... Holy cow! Holy cow! Y'all
Don't make me dump that now.
Excuse me. Look right there, y'all. Holy cow.
Putting a little...
Look at the lines in that thing.
I'll put it over there with you. You putting about 20 pounds of pressure on me.
20, it's probably more like 220.
Hold on a second.
Looks like a Gary Maybon.
Good stem.
That's good stem point. Might be a ponce now.
That log right there. All right, here we go.
Hold on a minute. That's not gonna stay there.
All right, first of all, I think that's my TQ point right there.
Yeah.
Cover it.
Yeah. Hell, that ain't a bad TQ point.
Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Not too bad.
You can still see the serrations on it. Definitely a TQ point right there.
Yeah.
All right, put that in my pocket till I do better.
Hey, I know there's one more in here
While
somewhere.
we're looking and we can see this point, let me see the camera's back and I get
All
a different viewpoint of it. Why is that?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those lines, Matthew.
Why is the viewfinder written on?
Yeah, I hit reset and it's on. It's recording.
With it blinking like that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me recover that.
All right.
That.
Holy cow, that thing is fine. My God. I hope it holds those colors when it dries out.
You know it won't, but it'll hold some. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's what we're here for.
Doggone.
All right.
We got one more in there, huh?
Yeah.
And I ain't seen it. No wonder I can't find one. I know there's one in there and I still can't see it.
All right. Let me get a little closer to you there.
All right.
Back up.
Now that's easier said than done.
That looked like almost like a hammerstone.
I think it's some of that asphalt or stuff. I'm not sure. But that looks like one of those clams that's supposed to be extinct, doesn't it? It's not a mussel, huh?
Oh, it's still got the meat in there.
Yeah.
Save that. Marjorie cooked that for you tonight. Oh, here it is.
Holy cow. That's another fine one.
See it right there?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Now that's classic Central gravel cherry.
Mm-hmm. A dart point of some kind there.
Pretty, isn't it?
It is that.
Well, I saw that. That was shining in all that gravel.
All right, you have found enough.
All right, don't have it. Okay, hold on. Let's let me get this off here. All right. Now for the surprise portion.
Yeah, let's go through it again.
Well, I haven't been through it.
No, I mean go through it, period.
All right, y'all are going through it with me together. All of us together here. Nope.
Nothing.
Only 3 points.
Only 3 points in one sifter. I hate it for you, Matthew.
Looks like I could do better than that.
All right, y'all hang with us.
that last video they saw me on that tractor. I'm just reasserting who's the man here.
Y'all hear that, huh?
Everybody,
Yeah.
I saw everybody in those comments that Matthew look ran out.
No brag, just fact, huh? Hold on, y'all.
Possible bowler.
Oh, Matthew got another couple of something in the zipper. He's on the way over here, so y'all hang with us.
I told you I was gonna have your videos here in a minute. Can't walk fast out here because it is just treacherous.
It is. The logs under there are like pickup sticks in the water.
It's either a halla or some kind of gray church.
Oh, that is.
It's almost got a
God, what
convex base.
What is that?
I don't know, but here's a piece of something. Look at there.
Yeah, a big piece of a scraper or something, yeah.
You want me to recover that?
Hold on a minute. Yeah, go ahead and get it. I don't think it's TQ. It's some kind of gray church. What is that, man? I don't know what that is, Matthew. But it's fine, Hoss.
It is fine.
That's old. I bet it's old. I bet it's early archaic.
Yeah. All right.
Give it here. I want to get some close up with these with the phone, Matthew.
Okay, we will.
Give me a bump. Boom. All right, y'all. All right, I don't know if y'all can see that cloud up there. And it's beginning to thunder and get closer and closer. So Margie and I are gonna get out of here. And because it's gonna take us a while to get back down there. It's fixing to storm, thunder, lightning. Matthew stayed in there. Margie and I got out, but we still got 100 yards down this trail to get back to the truck. So thank God we got the HeyBike and Ranger, and I can load it up, come back and get another load, and don't have to make 3 or 4 trips down in here on foot. Let's get on out of here.
Well, we had a pretty good hunt today. Had to go to the emergency room. Carried the geriatric crew with us. And I found a few points.
Yeah.
And now it's raining.
And
it looks like the Amazon out here right now.
But,
all right, I'm getting out of here.
All right.
I've been trying, and you know